everybody was just thinking, oh, I can't wait for this to get over so we can get back to normal again. We've never got back to normal, and we're never going to get back to normal, because this is his word coming true, the prophecies of his word, and when you study the whole of everything and see the picture, it's just going to get worse. It's going to get worse. And the more that man gives in, you know, like in, what was it? Was it in the House or the Senate where they wanted to pray for Charlie Kirk? That was before they knew he died. How some of them just got up in an uproar. No, they didn't want to pray. They hate prayer. These people that have been taken over by these demonic spirits, and that's exactly what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. These people have been taken over by demonic spirits. And there's some of them out there that you can't do deliverance on, because they have welcomed and opened the doors up for this stuff to themselves. And, it's like the parable that Jesus said, that in the parable of the wheat and the tares, he said that, that the farmer, planted the field. And, they said that there were tares. His servants came and told him, he said that there's tares in there. And they said, do you want us to pull them up? And he said, no, because their roots are entwined and you'll destroy the wheat. He said, wait until harvest. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the wheat and the tares. And my son told me, and I just love this, that tares, are a weed that grow in Israel. That's why Jesus used that, because the people understood what he was saying. But the tares, when it comes to harvest, the wheat is bowed down with the weight of its fruit, but the tares turn dark and stand straight up. And that's how they could tell the difference between the wheat and the tares. And that's exactly what God is allowing to happen right now. He is allowing us to be able to see the difference between the wheat and the tares. And that's what we're seeing. The tares are those that have just, allowed themselves to be taken over by evil, and they don't care. They hate us, who serve the Lord and love Jesus. They hate us because it's those spirits. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities. It's those spirits in them that hate Jesus in us. And I think I'm getting that message across tonight. I think the Holy Spirit's upset about what's happening right now, and he wants everybody to open their eyes and see the truth and start, living their lives according to what the truth is.